Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm Big Rich. Today I'm making a short tutorial on how to do a boy's Mohawk haircut. Alright, so we're gonna get right into it. So starting off, you wanna have some hair clippers. I have the Walls Professional clippers. And I also have some Conair. Nothing special. Probably got these from Walmart. And you also wanna have your guards. Got a 1.5 guard here, your 1 and your number 2. This is all I needed and my results came out pretty good, but you guys let me know. Okay, so as you can see here, I created an arc starting at his teacup and it goes all the way down to the neck. And the reason I did that is because he has the Mohawk, so I'm gonna create that arc kind of in the same shape as the Mohawk. And I knocked that hair off using the Walls clippers without a guard, with the lever closed, but I'm getting closer to the scalp by using these trimmers. The trimmers get it a little lower, so as you can see, I'm just cleaning it up, making sure that line is how I need it to be. So next up, I'm gonna put the 1.5 guard on with the lever closed. And I'm gonna create another guideline. I'm gonna go up about 1 inch. That's like the size of your finger if you lay it down on your head. I'm gonna go up about 1 inch and take it all the way, all around that arc. And you wanna make sure you're combing or using a brush as you go, because the hair moves. The more you flick the clippers, the hair is gonna move and get out of place. So you wanna lay it back down so that you can see what you're doing. All right, I'm gonna get that even all the way around before I switch to my next guard. So next, this is the 1 guard and the lever is still open. I went above that about 1 inch. So you want to do 1 inch with the guard open. I'm sorry, with the guard closed using your 1.5, and then with your 1 guard, you're gonna leave the lever closed and go 1 inch above that. Again, brushing as you go. All right, so once that's even, I'm actually gonna take the guard off. So here I took the guard off and I opened the lever all the way. And I'm gonna attack that bottom line because I want it to fade out. I want that line to disappear. So right here, I'm just gonna keep flicking over the line using the edge of the clippers. The reason you wanna use the corners of the clippers is so that you don't create another line. So I'm gonna do that until that line starts to fade out. And also you can go back and forth adjusting the lever from open to close. You can even do it midway just to get the line to disappear. So it just depends. Like right there, I think I switched it to close or halfway because the line wasn't going away fast enough. So just take your time and adjust accordingly. So now I'm getting ready to take that second line out. So I have my 1.5 guard with the lever closed. And I'm gonna go over that line the same way I did the first line until it fades all the way out. see right here, I took the guard off again because I wasn't happy with how it was looking. I could still kind of see that bottom line. So without going too far up and with the lever closed, I'm kind of going over that first guideline again until it fades in and looks like how I want it to look. Alright, so I think that looks much better. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, so now I'm going to use my 2 guard with the lever open. And this is just so that I can debulk some of that hair before I use the 1 guard, and just so the haircut can blend evenly. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the 1 guard, and I'm going to keep the lever open, and I'm going to cut downward into the haircut. And the reason the lever is open because I don't want to cut too much hair off. I want to see how low the hair is before I actually open the lever. I started with the grain, now I'm going against the grain, combing as I go. Now I'm closing that lever, and I'm gonna just go over midway. I didn't create a hard line, but I'm gonna go over that midway in between the lighter hair and the darker hair just to even it out. So I did the same thing on the opposite side. I didn't record that part because if you do the same thing, you'll probably get the same results. So we're gonna go into the lineup. All right, so he doesn't have too much excess hair, so this was pretty easy. I just created a straight line where his, I think it's called the L bar, where that is, and just lined up where his C cup is. And you don't have to dig too deep, just, just go with how the hair flows. And when you're lining up the front of the hair, you don't want to pull the hair back too much because you want the hairline to be natural and in place. If you pull the hair, it'll pretty much, it can make the line crooked. So I pulled it up just to see what I was doing, but for the most part, I just let the hair relax where it was and lined it up from there. all finished. I'm just cleaning up behind his ears and the back of his neck. He didn't want any hair cut off the top, so I mean, you can go over it, comb it out, go over it to make it even if you like. But if you think I did a good job, make sure you leave your comments below, hit that like button, and share.